Yeah. So next we're gonna get into Invincible, but before we get in that, we're gonna start off with two comics before we get there. First off, after reading all of Invincible and watching all of Invincible, I had a void in my heart that needed to be filled, and I found the comic to fill it. It's called Radiant Black, and it's kind of like, and it's actually described this way by Robert Kirkman himself, the writer of Invincible, as Power Rangers and Invincible combined, and it kind of is Power Rangers and Invincible combined. The writer, I can't remember his name at the moment, has also wrote on the Power Rangers comic. So
Power Ranger comic is so weird.
He also wrote New 52 Nightwing.
Never mind. Now I automatically don't want to read it.
No, it's good. I promise you, it's good.
But I hate New 52 Nightwing. It's like that's one of my least favorite series.
Writers can get better. Writers don't stay bad forever. Not all of them. Radiant Black is really
sorry.
What?
You said writers don't stay bad. Then this proves that wrong. But
Radiant Black is great. The main character is a writer, a down on his luck writer who moves back home with his parents after he falls into debt. And he goes out drinking with his friend, right?
So relatable already.
Yeah. He goes out drinking with his friend. And like as they leave like the bar that they were at, they see this like black hole just out in the middle, like on a train track. And he goes and touches it, and he of course turns to a Power Ranger, kind of. And and then the police see it and are like, "What's happening?" And then eventually he a train almost hits them because they're standing on a train track. He just lifts the train with like some type of like telekinetic ability, and the police see this happen. And then later on, I think like the second issue, the police find out that it was him and go to his house. And and like I've never seen a case. You read from comics to me where the police just straight up find out that the hero.
It's happened a few times.
The hero's the hero, and they're just like, "Hey, you should help us." They literally came to his house, is like, "You should help us." I think this takes place in like a county in Illinois, but he goes to Chicago every now and again because it's a much bigger city where more crime is happening because it's a big city. And there are very clearly other people with the suit in different colors like Power Rangers. But the one other person that he ran into was like robbing banks with the suit. They were just using their powers to rob banks, but it's really cool so far.